Hello YouTubers, I am here with my 2016 TTM year in review. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this year. Much appreciated. My first year getting partnered with BBTV and getting a few sponsors, so thank you guys for joining. But this is my main hobby next to video games. But here we go. We got the infamous Shaq Auto 2016 Hall of Fame. We got the Houston Texans. Some guy. Not sure who that was. Mike Keenan or Hearns. Keenan. Go. And for the Browns, I think, no, Chicago. Tyler Moore, and he wrote a note that he got cut. I would have got a team sign, but he got cut, so I missed out on that one. But here we go. For the Griffins, Ole Xavier. Barkov. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. One of my photos I custom edited. Came out really good. It's crazy that she passed, so that was like maybe 4 months ago. We got Mrazek before he charged at the beginning of the year. And we got another Mrazek. I racked them up though. And I got like 4x6s and other stuff. That was at the beginning of like last year. Here's another one of his last home run. And we got the Lions. Better watch out, DK. We got the big game tomorrow. Packers are going down. Rodgers gonna get taken out. Break his ankle. Something like that. We got the Kings player. Big auto right there. Got another one, same one. We got Goodell, questionable. Too many. If it's real or not. Might be real. Or auto. Who knows? We got this guy for the Wings. Yeah, for the Tigers. I'll be doing more baseball this season, though. I slacked off last year. Didn't do too many. Another Cleveland. I think it was a punter. And we got the good old Bobrovsky. I racked him up pretty good. A couple photos. I think a hockey puck, too. There's another one. George Foreman. One of my favorite ones from Gotham, David Mazur, I think. Beginning of the scene where Dwayne's parents got killed. I just can't believe this year went by so fast. Now we got some wrestling. We got Kane. More Kane. We got Seth Rollins. You guys can see it. Got dots. Another Jets. Looks a lot better in person though. We got Amber Moon. Champa. You guys tell. So I got those. The minis out of the way. Shannon Mack. I think it was the beginning of this year or maybe last year. Just can't remember. But here's a newer one. Austin Aries. Happy to get this back though. Came out really good. One of my favorites, Hayabusa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Go. And another Amber Moon. That photo came out good. I gotta get these framed this year. Another Amber Moon. This might be an oldie. We got Xavier Woods. NXT. But yeah, I'm going to do a better job, especially this photo right here. Asuka drew a little cartoon, and she signed the front. I'm going to definitely put that aside. I don't want to get that damaged. Charlotte. Oh. And everybody's favorite diva, or women's wrestler, Eva Marie. And this is what I was telling about. Here you go, Matt. Says you're a Sami Zayn fan. Check this out. He ripped it pretty good, Terry Taylor. And then he signed Ole. So that was really cool. There's his initials. Definitely a rare piece to have. Here's another Asuka. Keep those framed. And we got the boss, Sasha. Custom photo. Get that little brighter, darker everything. Then here's another Sami Zayn. That's TJ, Tyson Kidd. And we got another Shane O'Mac, Attitude Era. Another Sami Zayn, Ole. Oh. Another Sasha. Here's another Sasha. Scribed. Got a handful. I think that's Carmella. And we got one of my favorites also. Shinsuke Nakamura. Good photo right there. We got Almas. Now we got some cards going to show you guys. Let me put you guys down for a sec. Clean this up a little. But yeah, it's been a good year though for TTMing. Not a lot of game use stuff I was hoping for, but never know. That still might come around. Still got a full year coming. Definitely excited. Get these holiday mails out of the way so that everything can go back to normal. Put these up here. Well, yeah, I gotta get some frames. Definitely this year. It's been pretty good though. And we got, I'll show you the bigger photos and everything. We got the cards. Try to make it as fast as I can. Here we go. We got Blake, Finn Balor, Mandy Rose, Billy Kay, Fulton. He's part of the Sanity. Peyton Royce, Nia Jax. That was during the draft. Got a day of. Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson. We got Alexa Bliss and the pink version. Hideo, another Seth Rollins. We got Gable, Hideo, No Way Jose, and Albert. Came out really good. And Regal. That was for the wrestling. But yeah, as soon as the mail gates open up Tuesday, I'll be or actually, yeah, Tuesday. I got a stack to show you guys what I'm sending out. But video games will come out on days like I don't have no mail or nothing. Trying to find out if there's any sports cards that I missed. We got, oh yeah, Drummond, Fareed, Dova, John Wall, but some of these might be a couple years in between, but just my memory's been shot. Dirk, Wes Welker. There we go. But yeah, like I said, hopefully this year coming up, 2017, will be a good year for us. All you TTMers out there, all you UFC TTMers. Oh yeah, definitely it's gonna be a good year. I can feel it. Another Dirk. But this is his last year. Sanders. Good old Barry. You guys can see it. That's kind of weak though. That was new. That was from, oh yeah, Nate Diaz. Sign that one. Sign that one. Oh, here's the latest Dirk. That was like a month ago. Koivu. Carlisto. Sean Mooney. He's still around, so that's a good thing. Channing Tatum. Kevin Nielsen from Weeds and all the other good shows. Another John Wall. Don Dupree. J. Kidd. JR. Dylan Davis. Those were his gloves. Another Dupree. Go. So yeah, definitely the TTMs, I'm never going to give up. And I'll be on here probably 7 days a week on YouTube, so don't be afraid to message me if you guys need help. And I'm trying to stay away from Instagram and Facebook. Just too much. I didn't even know I had Kyle Seeger. Huh. See, good thing I went through this. John Wall again. Hickey. Hartnell. And whatever his name is. And that guy. Cordier. Tannehill. Elliott. Conley. Terabecki. Agar. Go. Keep on moving. Piquio. Boy. Pot Fan. One of my favorites. I wish I would have sent a puck for that one though, but it happens sometimes. But yeah, definitely I'm glad this hobby's still around. Because when I was, man, probably 14, I started doing it, or maybe younger, and nothing like this, but now it's just insane. I'm glad I stuck with it though. Now here comes the bigger ones. Oh, not big. Yeah, these are like Tomlin. Got that one. Shout out to Coach. But yeah, definitely tomorrow's football. Or here's my first multi-team for the year. And I forgot to show you the guys the note. That's who stay strong. Kind of personal. I'll keep the rest out of it, but that was really sweet of him to sign that. Took his time. We got another Ben Bishop. There's a lot of here. Like I said, I got a lot of photos. A lot of photos though that I need to get framed. I gotta get the hookup somewhere. Photos. Oh man. Come on. What? I definitely just want this mail week to go fast. Get these days done. I'm not even drinking tomorrow. Decided not to. Getting to that point with my surgery and everything I had. It's kind of rough. And getting too old for hangovers. Those are not fun anymore. They hurt. They hurt for a few days after now. but definitely in my 20s, they were fun. I didn't know what was going on, but hold on, guys. Should have a little bit more organized, but I got a lot of stuff to show you. I want to make sure everything's legit. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm sending this one out. Freddy Krueger, man. And I thought I lost it. Alright, here we go. We got Chic. Iron Cheeky. Really, I did that one. And we got Yurko. And we got, not sure who this Skippy guy is. Yeah, like I said, this year, oh, Ashita. Good old Pads. He's in Russia now. This is one of my favorite photos that I custom. Another stadium edit. Said, oh, that's Atlanta, I think. St. Louis, maybe. Another Diamondback. Now here's another classic. Matthew Broderick. Ferris Bueller. Another one. He was a Wiener King. And we got Rex Ryan. Just got fired. Yep. And we got the dual signature. So I'm glad I sent this out, even though, you know, they lost, but it's alright. Now we got these big ones. Agata. Definitely came out really good. Yeah, so I need big frames for these guys. Dixon Machado, I think. And we got Matt Holliday. No, Brian Holliday. Here is Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. One of my favorite groups out there. James Cain Program. That was way back. That got stuck in there. Anthony Carter was beginning of the year. And we got another AC. Not sure why this is in here. We got more recent Kaepernick. Adrian Peterson. Whew, it's about 3 a.m. now, and so I'm trying to get this done. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have any TTMs tomorrow, or actually later on today. So, Chubby Checker. Do the twist. Definitely came out good, this auto. Scott Bakula, one of my favorite TV shows back then. Quantum Leap. Such a good show. Watch it on Amazon Prime or on Netflix, I believe. To all the best. Definitely. Him and Dean Stockwell. Perfect. And the Ziggy, the little translator. Be well. I say be safe. And now Kershaw, I guess he does the cards now. You don't sign anymore, so definitely gotta get this frame though. Like I said, I need a hookup bad on frames. Nate Diaz. Oh geez, battery is dying. Alright, I'm gonna cut you short. Charge up. See ya. Alrighty, here's part 2. Sorry about that. We got... that one didn't get signed. Questionable Wayne Gretzky. I'm not sure if this is auto pen or not, but you never know. Matt Prater. Big game tomorrow. Counting down the hours now. Here's another one. And we got Bill Belichick. And that one signed. Another Bill Belichick. Marcus Mariota. And then we got the Page Van Sant. Semi like thick cardboard. Kinda. And then now, I'm gonna put this back in 1 second. I want to try and clean up as I go. Lots to do. Well, it's the final day of the new year, 2016. Hope everyone's safe. But like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to get any mail today. So this is why the video is going to be up. And then I got enough coming up right here. Try to move this faster. Oops. Those. That one. One more second. I think I got everything. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Alrighty. Here's another favorite one of mine. During Tough Enough. I got Sarah Lee, Yeti. Forgot who that was. ZZ. He's no longer with them. And that guy. So that was really cool. Got that. Back in my wrestling pile. There we go. Another one of my favorites. Freddy Krueger. Robert England. Another Seth Rollins. Yeah, I'm hoping this year I get some kind of game used memorabilia or something. John Travolta. But hopefully it's gonna come in good this year. I've been sending them out. And we got another Iron Sheik. And another Travolta. One of my favorite movies, Face Off. And I think... oh. It's up here. Got this team signed. This was my first multi-way of the year. Oilers. And we're gonna go with the pucks. Got a few pucks. Not sure which ones are gonna sign. Oh, I gotta do some dusting. Got that one, that was new. Yeah, I got dust. Dang. Pavels. A couple on top. And a few more over here. You guys can see. And then the helmets, they stayed about the same. Nothing really special. But I think that's about it, YouTubers. Oh, here's my TTM sendouts. I'll be getting these ready on Tuesday. Sending those. Here's some more cards for my old footballs. These are the President Edition. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably looks better in the back. They're the acetate ones. Yeah, these. I gotta do some cleaning up this year. That's it for the football ones. And that was at Edge President's Reserve. And I think these are my hockey ones. Yeah, I got still tons of these out there. Not sure if they're gonna come back or not. Ozzy. So, but pretty sweet how they look. But yeah, that's it for right now. But like I said, you never know when they're gonna come back. It takes time. And I got plenty of time though. That's for sure now. And let's see, what else did I forget? Yeah, actually YouTubers is now in the dictionary. So it is a word. Let's see if I can do it right. Uh-oh, hanging loose. But I think that's about it. Really do. I don't think I have to do much. Like I said, this year I'm going to be focusing a lot more on TTMing. A lot more. But took a little break doing gaming. Doing some of that. Unboxing videos. And my partnership. And yep. Thank you YouTubers for making this year an interesting one to this journey. And like I said, oh, forgot Jerry Jones. But be safe out there. Use my code UBERSTOUT. You get a free ride. UBERSTOUT. And that's it. Be safe tonight. Make sure you don't get thrown in jail. Don't drink too much. And see ya.